guys, and welcome back today to episode number 3 of the Chelsea Career Mode. Now what you're looking at on the screen here early doors is the team that we finished up with in the end of episode 2. We made a few signings. As you can see, Romelu Lukaku, he actually scored goal number 1 in match number 1 against West Ham. We also made the signing of Nainggolan. There's also Bonucci there. And obviously, as Azpilicueta's dropped to the bench, Ross Barkley is also a new signing. He is also on the bench. Now, it's a pretty good looking side, to be honest. We've gone with 3 at the back, 5 in the midfield with 2 up front. That is something I think Chelsea are going to do quite often this season under Antonio Conte. Fabregas is the captain, as John Terry doesn't quite make it into the team. We've decided to go with a bit more pace at the back. Bonucci, David Luiz and Zuma offer us that a lot more than John Terry does. Batshuayi is on the bench, so is Azpilicueta. Unfortunately, Azpilicueta doesn't really do a lot wrong very often, but he doesn't have a place in this system. So without any further ado, we're going to save those changes. That is the team that I think is our strongest team right now. We're going to play Watford away in match number 2 of the season. We are at Vicarage Road, Watford's home. We beat them 2-1 in the fixture earlier on in the real-life Premier League season. Hopefully, well, it's pretty much paramount we get 3 points here today. I don't know if that is the right word or not, but we're going to use it anyway. Paramount. Sounds fantastic. Here we go. 2 Belgians in midfield, Nainggolan and Eden Hazard as we give it to N'Golo Kante, who's found a run. Diego Costa, who's very poor in that game against West Ham. He gets intercepted early on as well by Jarjeji. Never heard of that guy in my life, but he's playing for Watford today, unfortunately. He's not going to be an easy one to pronounce as Costa comes back, does a bit of defending, but doesn't get the ball back. Here's Akaka. Gives it to Jarjeji again, who runs into Bonucci, who deals with it superbly, and Eden Hazard comes away with the ball. Let's go then. Kante, forward to Cesc Fabregas. Fabregas is looking for a run. Lukaku's making that run. Doesn't quite get on the end of it though. Here's Odion Ighalo, always someone who's difficult to play against. He's very strong, he's pretty quick as well. He's done very well there, and it's a touch from Courtois. I don't know how that isn't a foul on David Luiz, and Courtois is forced to make the save. Now Kante has found Diego Costa again. He's managed to make his way around the back here. Diego Costa, this is a real chance for his first of the season. It's Costa, shot is blocked, and it's cleared off the line. Nainggolan, he hits it, should never have been shooting from there. Now Romelu Lukaku, trying to build up that attack again. There's quite a few Belgians in this team. Nainggolan through to Cesc Fabregas. What can he do from here? Found Costa, and Costa hits it. It's a tame effort, good save from Gomez, but Diego Costa with 2 really good efforts there. This is where we scored the goal against West Ham. It's Willian now. Diego Costa, it's a brilliant save from the Brazilian Gomez. Absolutely brilliant one-handed save. And the scoreline is still 0-0. It's put into the middle. Gomez almost punches it into his own net. It's going to be another corner. Come on, can we get this onto someone like David Luiz's head? That's a great ball. It's David Luiz's head, like we said. Goes just past the post and it is still goalless. Good spell though from us. Wow, it's another great game of football. We just do not want to go behind. Hazard. How has that? Someone explain how that's gone in. How has that gone in? It literally bounced twice, I think, before it hit the back of the net. I do not believe that. Awful clearance from Hazard from the corner. It deflects. Deflects off someone's heel. Costa again gives it to Eden Hazard, who's done very well there. Can Hazard put it in the middle? He can. It's Costa. How? And Fabregas plays it over. Why has Costa not headed that? It was a perfect cross. I don't know how we're losing, but at half time, we are 1-0 down. Here's Eden Hazard again, whose poor clearance it was. Found Watford's goal. Here's Diego Costa now. What can we do from this sort of angle? Costa, he's got round the back. This is where he's very useful for Chelsea normally. And he's still got it, Diego Costa. Bit of luck. And it's the post! We're getting rinsed. We're getting absolutely rinsed. Here's Lukaku. Again, can't get a shot away. There's so many defenders back for Watford. 20 minutes to go. Our work is seriously cut out. They've had 2 real chances in the whole match. You can't give them any because they're just going to score. Now it's Amrabat. It's 3-0. I can't defend. I genuinely can't defend. Bonucci, well, I don't know what was going on with him, but this is an absolute travesty, guys. We are 3-0 down. That's a nice ball. Now Lukaku. It's only going to be a consolation if we do score a goal, but we can't even score. The game is over. We have been annihilated by Watford 3-0 at Vicarage Road. Now, we had chances and the goals that they scored were just typical world-class CPU goals. I've just got to get used to playing against it. I don't want to lower the quality though. I only want to lower the quality at the end of August if we haven't managed to win a game. So far, we're getting hammered. That was a 3-0 defeat to Watford. We only lost one game, but I mean, that is just awful, isn't it? That is dreadful. We've got Burnley at home next in the league and a cup game before that, but my word. No way. Luis Suarez linked to Man United. That can't happen, surely. Danny Carvajal, he is about to sign before the Burnley game, which is awesome. We've only got 7 million left, so as it stands, there's not going to be a lot going on deadline day for us in this episode. Burnley at home, I really, really want to win this. Seamus Coleman's gone to Man City, wow. Keeping an eye on that Suarez deal though. This is the team that we are going to use at home to Burnley. Carvajal comes in, Azpilicueta makes his first start of the season. Bonucci and Zuma together at the back. David Luiz drops down to the bench. Kante, Fabregas and Nainggolan. Lukaku drops to the bench. I know that Costa's not really done a lot, but we're going to give him a go up front with Willian and Hazard either side. We've got to win this match. We were just annihilated and humiliated, I was personally, in that game against Watford. So we need 3 points here to get ourselves off the board. Well, to get the board off our backs already, really, because it's already going to be a struggle. Now, I know that you guys may get frustrated that I've not lowered the quality already because we were beaten in that game against Watford, but we don't want to make things too easy. I've played a lot of FIFA on professional before, and it is a little bit too easy. So we're going to keep going. Here's N'Golo Kante. Come on, Willian. This could be the system that we may have to use with the players we've got at our disposal. Here's Willian. He's doing very well indeed here. Gives it to Diego Costa, who's done not... Oh, almost found Nainggolan. Oh, ref. Are you kidding me? How is that not a foul on N'Golo Kante? No, surely not. Courtois with this. If that was a goal, I'd have been fuming. It's Nainggolan again. He's giving it to Eden Hazard. That's got to be a penalty. Thank you, referee. We have got ourselves a penalty. Won by Eden Hazard. It's going to be taken as well from Eden Hazard. The first penalty that we have in the series. And well, yeah, it's pretty much the same foul as the one on Kante in the middle of the park. But fortunately, that one was given. I'm not entirely sure how to take penalties, and I've just skipped the tutorial. So let's hold the run up. Let's go. Top right. Okay, it's bottom right, down the middle. Bottom right, down the middle. It was pretty much down the middle. But the keeper went the wrong way, fortunately, and Hazard makes it 1-0. I think I'm going to have to work on those penalties, though, as this Chelsea career mode progresses. It's a new little system in FIFA 17. Still getting used to it, but it is 1-0 to Chelsea at Stamford Bridge. And hopefully it is, well, back to normal and we're going to start winning some matches. Oh, what a block. Lovely little burst of pace again there from Eden Hazard. Eden Hazard now. He's managed to get around the back here, Hazard. Can he make it 2? It's got to be... I'm literally just spamming the shoot button and I missed an open goal. Must admit, I'm a little bit worried that a 1-goal lead is a little bit of a slender one, particularly after the way we played against Watford. As I almost jinxed myself, Courtois made 5 saves, Tom Heaton hasn't made any. We've got to start having more chances. And at the moment, I think bringing off Diego Costa could be the best way of doing that. We are going to bring off Diego Costa for Lukaku. And we are bringing on David Luiz for Zuma. 2 like-for-like substitutions. We're 1-0 up, but we need to make sure that we win this game. So we're going to try and get another goal. Lukaku, if he scores a goal, he probably does immediately become first-choice striker. I'm sure a lot of you guys will want to see me play with Lukaku as opposed to Costa if we're going with that one-up-top policy. Here's Lukaku. He's done superbly. It's Lukaku! Brilliant save from Tom Heaton. That could have been game, set and match, I think, at 2-0. Here's Fabregas with a corner. It's a good ball in. It's going to come back. I mean, I'm pretty sure I just didn't press any buttons and he shot. Kante again, absolutely brilliant. Hazard, good bit of skill there to get past his man. Come on, Eden. You've got another Belgian making a run forward in the middle. This is better from Hazard. Oh, he's running into trouble again. I need to start doing some skill moves, man. Yes, Willian, good play. Go on, my son. Willian, he's cut in here. It's Willian for Chelsea. What a save again from Tom Heaton. Is that full time? Yes, it is. We have won for the first time in this Chelsea career mode. We have actually managed a victory. It was only thanks to a penalty from Eden Hazard But 3 points is 3 points. We are finally properly off the mark for the season. 4 from 3 games. Not ideal though. Oh my goodness. Mesut Ozil, 74 million to Bayern Munich. Arsenal fans, what do you think of that? Philippe Coutinho has gone to Real Madrid. We have had an offer for Nathaniel Chalobah, a player that we do want to keep, 1.8 million. He is one for the future. Submitting that as a rejected offer. If you guys are enjoying this Chelsea Career Mode series, be sure to drop a massive thumbs up as we continue to power our way through deadline day. We've had no offers in for our players. That is a big transfer that's just gone in though. £120 million has now been spent on this deadline day. It's now up above 130 million. Michael Bradley is signed for Spurs as we're looking at the news coming in. This is awesome. 150 million. Wow. Deadline day is over. Right then, training wise, Lukaku does seem to be progressing nicely, but he can't be trained. Okay. Alonso, let's do a little session with him. Everyone's away on international duty. That's why no one is able to be trained. Alonso again, we'll go Alondo. Deadline day is over. We're not able to make any more signings. We did beat Burnley 1-0, going back to a 4 at the back formation. I do want to see if we can get this 3 at the back formation to work. So I have decided for the game away at Swansea to revert back to the 3-5-2 and see if we can use the team that did get hammered at Watford again, just to see if we can get a victory with it. Because although we did get beat by Watford, I feel as though it's still me getting used to playing on the FIFA 17 career mode against the CPU. It isn't easy, you know. It isn't easy. As we go into match number 4, this is a must-win game, you know. 7 points from out of 12. You know, it could be worse, but that would be a lot of progress if we can get a second win on the bounce. Swansea away is tough, though. It was a game that Chelsea probably should have won, in all fairness, in the actual respective fixture in real life. But unfortunately, it wasn't to be. It was a 2-2 draw. Here's N'Golo Kante. He's done very well here. Lukaku is just literally bombing forward. If I'd have found him, we could have had a real chance. Here's Fabregas through to Lukaku. Come on. Can we get a shot away here with Romelu Lukaku? Deflects out for a corner again. We've got to try and make some of these set pieces count. Puts it in the box. Fabregas. It's got to be a header. It is! Oh! Eden Hazard with the header wide. We're having all of the early chances here away at Swansea. We're playing some good stuff. Fabregas again to Lukaku. Romelu Lukaku, that is absolutely brilliant. 1-0 to Chelsea. Fabregas' ball, Lukaku's second goal of the season. And it's our first goal away from Stamford Bridge. That was fantastic. A little dink over Fabianski. Look at this for a pass. Brilliant stuff. And it is a wonderful goal. Looks a little bit scrappy, but that was decent. We're 1-0 up away at Swansea. This could be big. Question is Diego Costa going to do anything? Because at the moment, I'm thinking we bring on Batshuayi alongside Lukaku, another Belgian link, because Costa's just not doing anything. Zuma to Kante. We're playing some really good stuff here. Fabregas again. Here is Diego Costa. He gives it away again. I'm actually thinking at half-time, Diego Costa's time on this pitch might be over. Bonucci's done very well there. He's found Willian. Go on, Willian. Lovely bit of skill from Willian. To Nainggolan, to Lukaku again. Right, half time. We're actually going to bring Diego Costa off for Michy Batshuayi. Lukaku's going to go over onto his favoured left foot. Not sure why I didn't do that in the first place. And that's going to be the only substitution at half time. Batshuayi is going to come on, making his first appearance. I believe he hasn't come on so far. But we've got the 2 Belgians up front. I think there's now 5 Belgians in this Chelsea lineup. We've got Nainggolan, we've got Hazard, we've got Batshuayi, Lukaku, and of course Thibaut Courtois in goal. Just like in the game in the last match against Burnley though, we do need that second goal because a 1-goal lead is just not enough. Here is Romelu Lukaku. He's got round the back. It's a throw in. 20 minutes to go. Gonna make another substitution. Eden Hazard is coming off. Victor Moses is coming on. And Ross Barkley is also coming on for Cesc Fabregas. Come on, Chelsea. Go on, it's Kante. Why didn't... I don't understand. I'm pressing shoot and then no one's shooting. Right, come on, here's Willian. This is a good Willian position. Oh, keeper saves again. Not enough power. Come on, ref. Blow the whistle. Yes, get in there. We finish off the episode with another victory. 2 wins in a row. We started off in the worst possible fashion, in an embarrassing fashion, getting beaten 3-0 away at Watford, but a 1-0 win at home to Burnley and a 1-0 win away at Swansea is enough for us to get a decent start to the season. 7 points out of a possible 12, 2 wins out of 3 matches here in this episode today. We're going to sign out here. We're going to take a quick look at the table and see exactly where we are in the league. No matches available. It's because we played on the Sunday. Hopefully it's going to load. We're going to get there. Where are we in the table? I believe the next match is Liverpool on the Friday night. That is going to be an incredible start to the next episode. Liverpool at 8th. Level on points with us, to be fair. We've got a -1 goal difference. Because there is 6 teams tied on 7. We are 11th in the table, but we are ahead of Manchester United. And we're ahead of Jose Mourinho, which is always a nice thing to take a look at. Crystal Palace are the only current unbeaten team. They've only conceded 2 goals in the opening 4 matches. 3 wins from 4 for both Arsenal, City, Watford and Stoke. Very, very interesting indeed. Who's bottom of the table? It's West Brom with 4 defeats from 4. I'm quite happy about that, to be honest. Don't really like West Brom. But anyway, that is going to wrap up this episode. 2 wins and a massive defeat, which is quite difficult to shake off. But in the next episode, we start off at home to Liverpool before a trip to Arsenal. It's going to be a very exciting episode number 4. I will see you guys there. Drop a like if you're enjoying the series. And remember, new videos every day at 4 p.m. Catch you later. Bye.